happening on a Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, obviously, New England likes to have the last laugh. Boston 25 meteorologist Shiri is here to time out the hour-by-hour warm-up for a fantastic Tuesday.
Yeah, so believe it or not, this is the pick of the week, a Tuesday, of course. We've got temperatures right now in the 40s and 50s. It's a little bit cool to kick things off. 52 in Boston, 48 in Norwood, 55 in Worcester, and 51 right now in Hyannis. You can see today's forecast filled with sunshine as we warm through the 50s and 60s. This morning, we make it into the mid-70s this afternoon in Boston with just some scattered clouds popping up. So overall, a beautiful looking and great feeling day. We've got those mid-70s in Boston, lower 70s for the Cape, even some 80s inland in spots like Concord, New Hampshire. I'll take a closer town by town look for you coming up in a few minutes. Kelly, or actually Ray.
Yes, it is for once. We'd love to see it.
Let's do it. All right. So as far as how it looks, the weather from your window, you don't get a much better start than this. This is a live look outside from the Boston 25 News studio. Our rooftop camera is glowing. It is clear. It is beautiful. Bus stop forecast this morning has 40s and 50s out there now. And for the next couple hours, kids come home, it will be in the 70s. So it's just that weather where you have to dress in layers. And I do recommend some kind of jacket this morning because we're starting out a little bit chilly. Not a bad afternoon, though. Mid-70s in Ipswich, Boston, and Scituate. Lower 70s in Hyannis. Close to 80 in Framingham, Lawrence, Fitchburg, and Manchester, New Hampshire. So inland towns and cities are going to be the warmest. Tonight we fall back into the 50s. That means it's not going to be quite as cold when you wake up to these kind of temperatures tomorrow morning. And from there, I've got highs again in the 70s, maybe 1 or 2 degrees cooler for tomorrow with more clouds around. Next 2 days are going to be dry. We've got some rain chances that we're watching for the end of the week and to start the weekend. I'd say moderate impacts Thursday and Saturday. Friday, it's looking somewhat patchy right now. Whenever we talk about a storm system days away, though, you have to remember there's some wiggle room. Things can speed, slow, or shift slightly. Right now, Thursday, you can see with this particular model running in the background with Futurecast, it's an afternoon chance. Some of my other tools have these showers coming through a little bit earlier on Thursday. So again, time frame isn't quite set in stone yet. We've got the chance for some showers on Friday. I'm not expecting it to be an all-day thing, but expect some rain. And then Saturday looks like some heavy rain coming through, some gusty winds as well. You can see that area of low pressure. Right now, it kind of stands as an all-day chance, but I do think that we're going to be able to fine-tune that a little better as the weekend gets closer. And by Sunday right now, high pressure kind of nudging in, and that should help clear things out as long as the timeline holds. So our 7-day forecast with the weekend always in view. For now, I've added a weather alert on Thursday. I'm not expecting severe weather, but I do think there will be a period of steady rain that could slow things down a little bit on the roads. Saturday, we're probably going to need another weather alert too. I just kind of want to wait and see what the timeline looks like and make sure it kind of stays focused around that Saturday time frame. Sunday into Monday next week, 70s with increasing sunshine, not a bad way to round out the weekend.
All right, at least half the weekend looks good.
At least.
Thanks, Shiri. The Red Sox look to snap a 3-game losing streak tonight as they once again take on the Brewers in Milwaukee. And it didn't take long for the Brewers to jump out in front of the...
I was like, New Bedford! I'm just trying to help. Yeah, that orb in the sky would be the sun. It looks beautiful this morning. New Bedford's at 46. We're already at 52 in Sagamore. You can see 50 in Plymouth and Marshfield, 52. Boston, upper 40s on the North Shore, 49 degrees outside of our station here in Dedham, 55 in Worcester, but 45 in Amherst, New Hampshire. So 40s and 50s looking okay. You can see in Natick today, it's a pretty speedy warm up. So we go from like 48 degrees at 6 a.m. to about 60 at 8 a.m. Temperatures really do take off. By lunchtime, mid-70s, and highs will probably be around 80 degrees. It's going to be a great outdoor day. If you're going to be closer to the coastline, I'd say low and mid-70s. The one word of warning I have is that the UV index is going to be very high, so it's a sunscreen day if I ever saw one. Tomorrow, a lot more clouds around with temperatures still in the upper 70s. We're still going dry on Wednesday, but I'll be back to break down those late week rain chances. Back to you, Ray.
All right.